How do employees save money in their pension fund during their gainful employment? It's a legal requirement for all employees over the age of 25 to save money in their occupational pension funds above a certain income. This also applies to Nina. Nina works at a garden center. During her employment, a contribution towards her pension is deducted from her salary every month. Nina's employer also pays at least the same amount into her pension fund. Both contributions are transferred to the pension fund and invested on the capital market. Nina retires at the age of 64. She can now draw her retirement assets as a lump sum, a pension, or a mix of the two. If she draws a pension, Nina's retirement assets are converted into a pension using what is known as the conversion rate. Two parameters are primarily decisive for the calculation of the conversion rate: life expectancy after retirement and the technical interest rate. Life expectancy is determined by how many years the pension is paid out for on average. The technical interest rate is based on the return that can be generated with the retirement capital. The conversion rate is derived from these two parameters. The conversion rate for the compulsory retirement capital is 6.8% and is embedded in the law. Here's an example. Retirement capital of 200,000 Swiss francs multiplied by the conversion rate of 6.8% results in an annual retirement pension of 13,600 Swiss francs, which is paid out for life. The compulsory conversion rate is based on outdated principles. On average, we live 5 years longer after retirement. Expected returns are getting smaller and smaller. Today, the maximum expected return is 1.5%. However, the compulsory conversion rate requires a return of around 5%. The retirement capital saved is therefore no longer sufficient to finance the guaranteed pension for life. This results in high retirement losses, which have to be compensated. Due to this redistribution, the retirement assets of the active insured persons earn less interest. They bear the consequences of the retirement losses. So that the active insured persons can benefit from an attractive overall rate of interest in good investment years, Allianz is reducing its conversion rates and introducing a new conversion rate model. The statutory minimum benefits must always be guaranteed. We check whether the regulatory pension is lower than the legally guaranteed pension and will of course pay at least the statutory pension. In our example with a supplementary portion, the regulatory pension is compared with the legally guaranteed pension. The comparison shows that the statutory pension is lower than the regulatory pension. The higher regulatory pension is therefore paid out. How can employers help to optimize their employees' retirement provision? They can start the savings process before the age of 25, or offer to increase savings rates, say by 1% per age level. They can also offer additional savings plans with higher retirement credits, or adjust the pension plan so that a higher salary can be ensured. How can employees Sonia, Jaden, Mark, Lena, Luke, and Nina optimize their retirement provision? Sonia works past the age of 64. Jaden makes voluntary purchases in his pension fund and therefore also benefits from tax advantages. Mark voluntarily saves more thanks to his employer's various savings plans. Lena opts for a lump sum withdrawal instead of a pension. Luke starts investing in a private retirement pension, and Nina transfers her Pillar 3A assets to the pension fund. With the new conversion rate model, we are reducing the redistribution from active insured persons to pensioners and creating the conditions for an attractive overall interest rate on the retirement assets of the active insured persons. Your retirement provision is our top priority. We help you to secure your future today. We will help you with all pension and insurance matters.